What's up, you guys? So many things are telling me not to make this video, but so many other things are telling me that I should. So I want to be honest. I just really want to be honest with you guys. And I talked about this recently on an Instagram post, and let me talk about them. I'm gonna talk about loose skin and my loose skin, like my loose skin, not anyone else's. I just want to talk about mine because I usually, I'll be super inspirational and I'll tell people, you should just like own your loose skin. You should totally like not care what people think. And I was saying that, and I believe that, but I wasn't living that. And it was starting to, I don't know what it was, but it was just I was starting to feel like I was being fake, and I don't want to be that. I don't ever want to be that, and I don't want you guys to ever think that I'm like that. So today I woke up and I was gonna be I did chest and shoulders, right? So obviously I'm wearing a stringer, right? And that's kind of what I'm gonna be talking about, is the stringer, actually. So I woke up and I'm super excited to go to the gym, and I throw on a shirt, and I thought to myself, like, why? I just feel like I've been wearing shirts and jackets and all this stuff, and it's like subconsciously, yeah, it's been kind of cold here, to be honest, but subconsciously it was like I just didn't want to deal with people looking at me with my skin. I didn't want to deal with the questions I would get, or like the stares that I would get, and the way that people would look at me. So I would just cover up and I would kind of hide it. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that, right? But I did it on purpose, right? To hide my loose skin, to act like it didn't exist. And I was kind of like embarrassed. That's the whole thing, is that I was embarrassed about it. And I mean, I feel like that's not how I should feel, because I honestly think that usually when I make videos about my loose skin, it's when I'm in a good spot, right? When I'm really like feeling good about myself, when I'm really feeling good about just my body in general, and my mind's in a good spot. But I mean, if I'm being honest, there's a ton of times where that's not the case. There's a ton of times when I'm not happy with how I look. There's a ton of times when I'm not happy with the way that things are going, or how I perceive myself and stuff like that. So I just want you guys to understand that I'm not perfect. I mean, obviously, right? But I'm not always like happy-go-lucky, like I'm just the best. I'm the best, but I'm never ashamed of my loose skin, or not ashamed of it, but I'm never like embarrassed about people looking at it. I'm never like kind of nervous about people seeing it. There's times when it's like that, and I feel like I haven't been honest about that. And I just want you guys to understand that I'm not perfect, and I'm not always like super like, yeah, totally, look at my skin, like it's totally cool, like I don't mind it at all. No, there's a lot of times where I'm not like that at all. There's a lot of times where I stress about it, where I'm just like, man, like I wish I could just get it away, and stuff like that, but at the same time, I really, and when I say this, I mean this, I really feel very lucky to have it. And I'm not at all, like, I would never actually, I think if I was able to, if someone came up to me and was like, okay, I can really do this, or I can just get rid of it real quick right now, let me do it, I don't think I would say yes. Like, I really don't think I would, because it is part of me, and I've really been enjoying seeing it kind of change over time with this bulk and stuff. And I don't know, I've just really been enjoying that. But I really want you guys to be honest. I'm sure I'm gonna get people commenting like, you only talk about loose skin for views, you only do this. And honestly, maybe that's the case, right? If that's the case, but if me talking about loose skin is getting more views, obviously that means that's what people are interested in on my channel, right? So why would I not talk about it? It doesn't make any sense to me, really. So yeah, I mean, I talk about it because who else is talking about loose skin on YouTube? Nobody, And so that's why I kind of bring it up a lot, because I understand that if I was in the situation that I'm in now and I wasn't making YouTube videos, I still watch YouTube videos, so I would be looking for YouTube videos that talked about this subject. And I feel like I've been placed here for a reason, but I have to be honest, and because I don't want people watching this thinking, man, there's something wrong with them because they're not always just super like inspirational about their skin, and they're embarrassed about it, because I am like that at times. And lately it's been more than not, I've been more kind of embarrassed of it than not. But the reason for this video is I want to say that I'm done doing that. I'm done being embarrassed about it. I'm done. I will work out at the gym with a stringer. Like, I don't mind anymore. And I mean, I want you guys to hold me to this, but I really think that I'm to a point where it doesn't matter anymore. Like, I'm done caring. I love my body. I love myself. and I will be working, like I said, I'm not perfect, so I will be working on being more happy with who I am, being more body positive, being more happy with the skin that I'm in, and not wishing things that aren't gonna be true. So I really wanted to make this video. I want you guys to just to see that I'm not perfect, and I'm sure this video, I'm sure there'll be people, you know, making fun of me, there'll be people leaving hate comments, but I know that the majority of you guys and the majority of the people that watch my videos support me, and you guys understand where I'm coming from, and I really hope that even if there's one person that this video helps, that makes me happy, and that makes me ecstatic, and that's why I made this video. I didn't make this video for the people that are gonna hate on it. Hate on it if you want, like, that's your choice, but I made this video for the person that needed to hear it. So, you know, if you're watching this and you need to hear this, this video is for you, and I really hope that you can, you know, go on this journey with me and be more comfortable in the skin you're in, even if it's loose skin or if it's you know, stretch marks, or if it's birthmarks, whatever it is that you struggle with your body. I really hope that you can join me in the fight to just being okay with who you are, because nobody's perfect and there's no reason to stress about the little imperfections that you have, because you're awesome, and I think you're awesome, and I think I'm awesome, and I think everyone's awesome. So again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I don't really know what it's about. I guess it's just kind of me rambling, but I really needed to get that off my chest. And just, you know, I just needed to say that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. There's one other thing that I wanted to say. Oh yeah, look how buff I am. So buff.